just did a tutorial on how I do my everyday, just kind of natural face. I'm actually going to be heading out in a little bit to finish up some Christmas shopping, and I just wanted to do something natural, nothing too much, just to go out for the day and get some shopping done. So if you want to see how I did this, please continue watching. Alright, so right here I'm just starting with my foundation, and for the winter I actually just started using a drugstore product, a drugstore one, which is actually the Revlon Color Stay, and I used the color Sand Beige. So I was just applying it under my eyes, around the corners of my nose, my chin, the middle of my forehead, and conceal anything you need to, of course. Next, I'm actually putting on some e.l.f. tinted moisturizer and sand, just in areas I kind of want to contour, I suppose. And actually with my Sigma SS187, I just blend everything in. Make sure you don't forget your neck, of course. You don't want a line. And I always tend to get a little bit red around my nose, so I always make sure to get that area really well. Just make sure everything's blended well. And next I actually just use a powder brush, which is the Sigma SS150, and I use my MAC Studio Fix powder in C40. So I just kind of put that over my face. I don't put too much, I just use it to set everything and set the foundation. Then I go on to my eyebrows, which I'm just using the MAC Paint Pot in Quite Natural. I find this is easiest for me to use. I don't really like using a pencil, so I just use the paint pot, and I use an angled brush of Sigma, of course, and it's the SS266. I know some people try and line it with with the pencil first and then fill it in with powder, but it's kind of up to you what you want to do. Then I go out of my other side, of course, and for some reason my eyebrows are not perfectly the same in how they grow, so this one's kind of takes a little more effort, but you just gotta do it. After I'm done with my eyebrows, I usually just put a little brow gel on, and I know sometimes you can just buy clear mascara, that works the same. So whatever you have just kind of keeps everything in place, makes it look nice. After I do my eyebrows, I'm just using actually a Garnier I think it's like anti-dark circle roller. That's what I actually put under my eyes. And then I just use a brush, the Sigma SS224, just to kind of blend it in under my eyes. I feel that it actually helps really brighten. So if I need to, if I'm going out or something, I'll use concealer. But if it's just for every day, I find that that actually works just fine. So it's the, again, Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. There's another roller for eye puffiness too, if anyone has trouble with that. So I have that as well, but I didn't use that today. And then I'm just going with rice paper right under my eyebrows, just kind of brighten it up in that area. And sometimes I just take whatever's remaining on the brush and just kind of put it in the corner of my eyes. And I'm just using a brush from a Costco powder or brush set that I had gotten a while ago. And then I just put on some eyeliner, nothing too crazy. It's a brown color. I think it's called Coffee by e.l.f. It's just a gel liner, and I'm just using an angled eyeliner brush. I do wing mine out a little bit. And again, nothing too crazy, so it's not too thick, but there is something there. And today I actually chose not to put any liner on my bottom waterline, so I just left it bare. And then I go in and contour my cheeks, of course. My cheeks and kind of around my temples. And I'm just using Blunt by MAC, and I'm using my SS168 brush to do that. So I just kind of go around the hollows of my cheeks, and then I go up to the temple a little on my top of my forehead, and try not to make it too harsh, of course. And then just to blend everything out, I use my powder brush again, which is the SS150. And that kind of helps blend everything in. Kind of smooths it out, of course. And I'm just using a MAC brush. It's the 150, I believe. Or 160 actually. And then I just used some Orgasm blush by NARS. It's one of my favorite blush colors, and I find that it's soft but it looks really pretty. And then using another 160 brush, I actually am using the Mineralized Skin Finish in soft and gentle, or soft but gentle. I'm just putting that at the top of my cheeks. And of course, mascara. Any mascara you would like to use. I know everyone has their own favorites. I also didn't put any eyeliner on just because I noticed that when you put some mascara on the bottom lash, it looks a little bit like you have soft liner. So it works for me for just the daytime. Then you put a little bit of chapstick on and put some lip gloss if you would like. I'm actually using Purr by MAC. And that's it.